Ladies, we are here tonight on that show. Let me make sure the sound is working, ladies. What the fuck just happened to my show? Oh. Alright, let's see here. What the fuck just happened? Alright, here we go. Let me get my my live stream on here. Alright, what is up, ladies? We are here tonight on the show. And tonight, I hope I have to talk about this one last time, ladies. I really hope I don't have to keep coming in here. Hopefully, this is the last time we talk about this. Hopefully, he goes to camp. For the sake of all you Cowboys fans, he goes to camp. Maybe he gets an extension, whatever. But, all right, I'm going to start here with, getting some other stuff out of the way. But I'm going to sit here, I think for the second or third time, I'm going to talk about this. Ezekiel Elliott not at training camp for the Dallas Cowboys. All right, so this is the thing. Look, there's a few things to look at here. One, people that thinking that Ezekiel Elliott is not going to play the 2019 season if he does not get a new contract, that is not going to happen. Ezekiel Elliott will play the 2019 season. I am telling you right now, he will play. We saw what happened last year. Le'Veon Bell set the whole season, and then what happened? You remember he was trying to be the highest paid running back in NFL history. Did that happen when he gets signed with the Jets? No. It's Todd Gurley, so the highest paid running back in NFL history. So he literally wasted a year out of his time because he's still sitting out 1 year, still didn't break the record of being the most paid running back. So Ezekiel Elliott is not going to do that because he know it did not work out for Le'Veon Bell. Even went worse because he literally lost money and a year of his career. Le'Veon Bell, now if he was going to have a 10-year career, now he's only going to have a 9-year career. Who knows? Out of football, going to step on the football field for the first time this year, for the first time in more than a year. We'll see how he plays. And there's another thing, ladies. Look, he's a running back. If there's one position that you can afford not to play in the preseason and be at training camp, it's the running back. Look, there are a lot of running backs in this league that do not even play a snap in preseason. They just don't. So, regardless if he's there or not, he is not going to most likely play, if any at all, of the training of the preseason. He's not. Yes, you would like him to be there to, be with the guys, working out with the guys, maybe learning new plays, because you do have a new offensive coordinator in Kellen Moore. So, yes, I do understand that part. But, I'm pretty sure, I hope Ezekiel Elliott is smart to know that he better be in shape. I think there's a report that he went to Mexico to train over there. That's where he went last time, 2 years ago when he was suspended. He went to Mexico to go train. So it appears he is back going to Mexico, and he will be there at least for a few days training. I think worst case scenario, Ezekiel Elliott reports to training camp a week before the season starts. So the Monday before week 1. Latest, I expect Ezekiel Elliott to be at training camp by the Monday before week 1, where I believe they play the New York Football Giants, ladies. I fully expect Ezekiel Elliott to play in the 2019 season. In fact, ladies, I think it's most likely that Jerry Jones trades him and he plays football for a different franchise than he sits out the year. I do not see. Le'Veon Bell did it, and did he get his contract? Did he get the highest paid running back in NFL history? No. So Ezekiel is not going to do the same thing. He saw that did not exactly work as well as Le'Veon Bell would have liked it to work out. So I do not expect Elliott to do the same thing. I expect Elliott to play. I expect about 75% chance he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. I leave a 25% chance he could possibly get traded. I don't know. Remember what happened to DeMarco Murray? DeMarco Murray, same thing. Was there for a few years, 4 or 5 years, got burned out. Once it was time to pay him, they let him walk away. DeMarco Murray did not have off the field problems. He was a good man, did not get in trouble, and they still let him go. This man right here, Ezekiel Elliott, has had off the 2 out of the 3 years he's been there, has had off the field problems. So if you don't think Jerry is at least thinking about, hey, DeMarco Murray, who was a good man, who did not cause me any trouble off the field, I let him go, and we were perfectly fine. 2 years later, we ended up finding Ezekiel Elliott. I still got this offensive line. It's still as good. It's going to get a little bit better now because I got Travis Werrick coming back, the center. Frederick, I believe his name is. Travis Ferrick, whatever the hell. He could be saying, hey, if I did it to DeMarco Murray, why don't I do it to Ezekiel Elliott? The same thing. I let him walk away or even trade him because he's even worse because he's not reporting to camp. He's causing off the field problems 2 of the 3 years he's been here. I think it's something Jerry Jones is at least thinking about a little bit in his mind about, hey, if I parted ways with DeMarco Murray, who was a good man off the field, why the hell can I at least not think about parting ways with Ezekiel Elliott, who has had off the field problems 2 of the 3 years he's been here? So I do think there's a 25% chance he could be gone somewhere else. But I do expect him to play, and like I said, a 75 chance he plays with Dallas this year. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But like I said, about a few years ago, back in 2016, DeMarco Murray, they got burned out. Once it was time to pay him, they let him walk away. Keep that in mind because it's still the same good offensive line it was back 3 years ago. So keep that in your mind. But as far as Ezekiel Elliott sitting out the season, I do not expect that to happen. Like I said, I expect them ladies to show up by the Monday before week 1. Ladies. But Ezekiel Elliott, I'm very confident will play in the 2019 season. Do you smell what the greatest man to ever live, the Mexican badass, is cooking, ladies? All right, ladies. I'm out like a light. Have a good night, everybody.